Hey there guys, how you doing? It's Drew here, and today is day number 132, I believe. Yes, 132 daily review video here for my progress inside Traiex. Things are going really, really good. Guys, if I come across a problem or something, I'm like, you know what, I don't like, I always talk about it. So there is one thing here that I've come across that I'm like, I do not like about this thing, okay? Which has stemmed from the Power Start bonus, so it has nothing to do with the earnings. The earnings are actually really, really good. I'm seeing an average of 0.50% per day. We'll do the daily percentage today as well in this video, and then also we'll do the go over the trade history and figure out the win rate from the last 24 hours like I do in every single video here. You know, there's 130. Today's 132 days of this, right? So, yeah, but anyways, I want to talk about this one more time. I know I said I wouldn't talk about it again, but I've put the new funnel together here. So this is the funnel. My team has the availability to do this as well. I'm trying to explain to them why this is what I don't like about this, guys, is why I feel we're kind of forced into doing this, is giving away our Power Start bonus commission, which is 100% commission. So the $50 bot, when you make a sale of it, you get 100% commission on it, which is 50 USDT, which it's not the company's fault, guys. This is happening. It's happening through the marketing of the people that, I don't know if this is happening in any other markets other than the English market. I haven't looked into it, but in the English market, guys, everybody that I've come across that has a team in the English market, they're giving the bots away, meaning that they're saying, oh, this is, they're calling it like risk-free trial testing, the Traiex trading bot. And they're saying, deposit $150 into your account. When they get the $50 commission after your purchase, they send the $50 back to the member. So that's an issue if you're promoting, because that's not really a promotional referral type. You want to make money. That's not really what you want to do, is give away the money that you're making. It makes no sense, right? Like, if the product is good, you shouldn't have to give it away. That's what I'm saying here, right? So the product is definitely good. I've got the proof on this YouTube channel. There's day after day after day. I've never had a loss. So it's 132 days right now. So it obviously works, right? And you can see everything. It's not a Ponzi scheme. It's not kind of some kind of scam thing. You can see how the money's being made, right down to, of course, the trading and everything, profits, but right down to like how the commission structure works. You can see everything. Like, you're not getting money from someone's deposit or anything like that, right? So anyways, we'll get going here. Let's do the withdrawal. I guess we can just withdraw that right now. So hit the max button. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Let's see if that was a double commission again, because they made a mistake and they're catching up on stuff. I don't think it was. So does that mean I'm making $33 a day now in commission? Because these look like all different usernames there. I don't know. I guess we'll see tomorrow. Am I going to make $16 tomorrow or $33 in commission? I guess we'll figure out. But anyways, let's get going. Let's go over to subscription there. I'm doing my video a little bit earlier than yesterday. I think it was like 1 or 12 that I did my video yesterday. 136 was the video I did yesterday, the time. So this is definitely not 24 hours. It's below 24 hours. It's like 22 hours or something like that for this one. But still, that's a pretty nice profit day, 0.50 or around there type thing, probably over. So we'll figure this out. Go to Mr. Grok here, grab our command. Sorry, guys, that I talk so much about the, my pet peeve at the start of this video. I just want people to understand that. And I want the other people that are watching this that are sponsors to understand, like, okay, why is Drew giving $50 away? It's because I feel I'm forced to. If I want to make sales, I basically have to now, right? Because so many people are giving go look at the promotion in the English market, guys. They're all giving the $50 bot away. it's kind of silly, right? But I guess, some big companies do things like that. Like McDonald's gives dollar drinks in the summer, so, stuff like that happens, right? Okay, let's go here. Let's grab this. So 826277. 8262.77. And that feels good to have 8K in my balance there. Nice, nice, nice. And 0.55% today. So that's pretty awesome. But does that count? No, it doesn't. This here, $33, that's in the master account. Let's just go confirm that, because that's pretty high, 0.55%. But I just want to show you guys that it's not in that number up there. It's actually in the this account here. So if we go over to trade and spot, there it is right there, right? So I'm not counting that number in this here. So let's go back into the normal account where the bot trades, the sub account. And we will jump into actually we could do a withdrawal of this, just get that done out of the way. As I always like to say, you don't have to withdraw your profit balance, guys. You can just let it compound and build up there. I just withdraw it because, well, it looks good. The bigger this balance is here, I feel the better it looks for my video content. Like, for instance, when this is 25K here, guys, you'll notice these videos will get a lot more views. I'll actually start to get signups through these videos and not through my social media marketing, like when I post on Facebook or whatever. Like, basically, whenever I post on my Facebook about Traiex, or I make a little short video, promotional video, that's when I get all my traffic to my YouTube videos. So it'll be the opposite way when this balance gets bigger, when it's like 25K or whatever type thing, okay? So, but I have to pay my bills monthly, so I have to do monthly withdrawals. So how I'm building this is through my bonuses that I get there. So got to sell some bots, right? So we'll get going here. We'll put that $74 into the balance. Normally we do that at the end of the video, but we'll do it right now. And there you go there. And then we're going to shoot on over here. We're going to go to the Traiex token, and exact same analysis as yesterday, guys. Like what I said, we're waiting for a daily candle to open above here. So to close above here and then open above here, meaning that the trend has changed. Okay. So for instance, this is exactly what I mean. So if I was to go to the SWCT token, it had a big, huge, like when they listed it on here, of course, it had a big, huge crash, right? You can see here now, the analysis on it is that it's now starting to trend upwards. Okay. The trend has changed. You can see there's that, trend line there, which it's fighting against to come up, and then it's broken it, and then now we're above that trend line there. It probably will not go up big. Like maybe we might get back to 1 cent a token or something like that, maybe at some point here, but it's not just going to like take off to 30 cents a token or whatever it is there, right? 2 cents, 2 to 3 cents. Right? It's not going to do that. So that's kind of like what we're working with the Traiex token, is we're waiting for it to make the same move basically, and have a daily up here, right? Daily candles up there, and then it'll start to move up. It's a lot different than the SWCT token, so it will actually like take off, because a lot of people are waiting to trade it once it comes above this level here, meaning that they can go long in it, meaning they can buy it, okay? So to trade it, okay? But we don't want to be trading it. You want to be having a good low buy in it to do this. And this is why I talk about it, is because you want to eventually get to 80-20, which then you're earning 80% of the earnings. So that's why my earnings, like for instance, if you come in here and you have the $50 bot and you put $100 in your account to trade on, like this balance here would be $100, and then you're to do the math, and then, you're looking at the math here that I'm doing it, and you're doing it the same way. You're like, oh, I'm not making 0.50% on average. You're making, 0.30% or 0.42% or something like that might be your average, because oh my God, this never works out for me. I always try and get it to go back. There you go. When you start, you're at 50-50, which, if you have $100 in your account, it's no point to go to 80-20 right away. But you know, once you have like 5,000 in your account or whatever, you want to probably take 1,000 or so out of it and buy the token when it's low. So right now, one of the main messages in these videos is like, go buy the token, not financial advice, but it's, you know, it's really low right now. And it makes sense for those people who have, you know, they have their initial deposit in their balance, like their investment goal where they want to start. Like, it's not just the $50 bot with the $100 to test. They actually have like a good sizable deposit in there where they're making some money over here. You know, you're going to want to take the money you're making here. You're going to want to maybe, if we get a big, huge drop at some point in the token, like it is right now, you would want to take 1,000 out of your deposit balance and buy the token to get to 80-20, right? So then that's completed, and then you can move forward and focus on that balance there. Like you guys saw me do that, right? I bought the token way back here, right? I bought the token back here, okay? So it's the same thing. When the token's really low, that's when you want to buy it. You don't want to buy it like most people. Most people are going to buy the token when it's like this, when they see a bunch of green candles and then they're like, oh my God, I got to buy it. I got to buy it. I'm going to miss out. And then they buy it on like a big, you know, top wick here. And then it pulls back, you know, I don't know, like the majority of people are buying this candle here, right? That's why the candle's so big. So then it pulls back 24% in the following, you know, 2 weeks or whatever. And then they're like, oh crap, right? Kind of thing. Oh, I should have waited type thing. So yeah, sometimes it's best, guys, just to wait a bit, you know, just think about like, okay, I'll just focus on building this balance up here. When I see the token's really low, I'll pull from that balance. I'll pull from my daily profit balance. I'll buy the token. Okay. By me telling you this is advice that helps you out. It's not advice that helps me out, guys. By me telling you this, I make less commission. Okay, because I make a commission off your trading balance. Okay, off, you know, the more money your bot makes, the more money I'm going to make through commission. Okay, that's how it works in Traiex. So, because I earn, you know, 21% of the company profits. So think about this now too, right? If you're at 50-50, the company's making 50% of the profit. I'm making 50% of that profit. Or sorry, I'm making 21% of that 50%. So by me telling you to get to 80-20, now think of this, your balance is no different here. It's probably even less because I'm telling you to pull 1,000 out of it or whatever to buy the token. And then now you get yourself to 80-20. The company's earning 20% of the profits there, and I'm earning 21% of that 20%. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. This works against me by telling you guys this. I just, you know, it's what I would do to get ahead. So that's why I'm sharing it with you. Okay. So I'm not trying to like, you know, cause I always have people like, they always think I'm trying to do something sneaky or whatever type thing because I'm public and I make videos and stuff about, you know, the Traiex and stuff, and everyone's silent about it. I don't know why. You know, if you want to make sales, you got to show your face and stuff like that. So wait a minute, it's in a trade right now. So if we go over to the spot market, we go to Bitcoin, you'll see that it's in a trade. There's the trade right there. Okay, and there you go. Okay, so we'll watch this thing close out. And I like to catch the trades in the video, guys, because, and then, yeah, so it's not even really moving. Oh, I've got on the 15-minute chart. We'll drop down to the 1-minute chart. There we go. So this here, this trade actually might take a while, guys. Okay. Oh, there. Okay, so what did it do? It moved its, you can see there, guys, it moved its sell down. Oh, I said I wouldn't touch the screen. It moved its sell down there, okay? So it's going to actually get out. You'll see, there you go. It just got out of the trade. So you can see there, guys, like I wasn't moving my hands around or anything like that. So there's the buy, and then on the next minute candle, it actually sold. So if I refresh the page, all these will go away, and then we can confirm that on the trade history. So that was a losing trade. It decided to get out at basically where it entered, right? Okay. And strangely, in these videos, whenever we catch a trade, a lot of times it's a losing trade, but we can confirm that on the trade history. It just happens to be that way when we're doing it. So you can see right there, guys, that's the same. It's a break-even trade, right? That's the trade we just watched. So this is like the 100% proof here, guys, that this is like the real deal. And if anyone ever says to you, if you're promoting this and anyone ever says to you, well, prove to me it's real, that's all you have to do is you have to just record that on your screen, what I just showed you here, or share this video with them if you want. Make sure they join you first. and then they'll see like, holy crap, like that's real, right? Okay. So that was 19 cents loss there, with the price action of $117,929 of coin. So wasn't even a cent of loss in my account, but it was a loss here in the trading fee. So this is another thing that you can confirm this with is, and we lost our place with this trade history, the win rate that we do. But you'll notice this because I put this back down to 0. When I refresh this number is going to go down now. So the loss would actually come out of not my profit balance, because I don't have a profit balance because I just withdrew it. It would come out of the deposit balance. Okay. So, and then when it has its next trade, the odds are it's going to be profitable because the win rate is 80 to 90% with the trades per 24 hours there. So the odds are this next trade is going to be profitable, and then that would most likely just put the deposit balance back to kind of like where it was. Okay, so if we refresh this page, so this number here, we'll just put it over here so we can, we don't have to remember exactly what the number is. But when I refresh the page, you'll see this will go down here. It was like 91 something, right? So now it's 89.69. Okay, so if we go like this, you can see exactly how much that loss was. Okay, like that. Okay, a $1.80. Okay, and then if you were to go over here and you were to take this number minus this from it, which is you'd have to go to Google or something and ask Google how much Bitcoin that is in USDT, and then you take this number and minus this from it, and then you have two numbers, and then you minus those numbers from each other, you would get this number here, right? So it's pretty awesome, guys. You can go and calculate everything. You can figure out everything. And that's like, honestly, that's what I really, really freaking like about Traiex. And that's why I'm kind of like all this like marketing thing that I'm talking about there where, I'm going to have to give the bot away and stuff like that. Feel like I'm forced to, that type of thing. It's not, to me, it's not really that big of a deal because I know that even if I'm giving my commissions away on the first sale, the $50 bot, there's going to be a lot of those $50 bot sales that are going to upgrade their bot to the 200, to the 500, to the 1,000, to the 2,000, and then beyond. And that's where I'll make my commission, like the big commission, right? Also, I'm going to make commission from all those bots trading as well. So that's kind of how I'm thinking about it is like, okay, it really sucks at the start there. And it sucks to go to your team and say like, listen, guys, this is what I'm doing. You can do it as well. When maybe they might only sell 5 bots a year, right? Because they don't make their own content. They're kind of like, they don't put their heart into it type thing like that. Like the average person, guys, they don't I'm not trying to brag. They don't do what I'm doing here. They don't make daily content. They don't make their own, shorts to promote with and all that kind of stuff like I do, right? So if you do, you'll build a following. And if you build a following, you'll build a better result in your marketing. So anyways, let's get going here. Let's get back to this. I forget where I was, so we'll go to this. So we had one loss. So I guess, and that one loss was this trade right here. So let's just start over again with this, guys. And we'll go, there's one trade on page number 4. Okay, and I guess we're starting this at 12 right now because it's 11:58. So there's that loss we just did. I just explained what a loss is, so we don't have to do that again. And then we've got profit, 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 profit. And then the next page is a profit, 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 profit. And then the next page here is a, profit. That always confuses me when this is a 100 and this is a 900. And then I've got to look at this number here, right? Okay, so that's a profit, profit, profit. There's another loss right there. So those are a second loss. And then we've got a, profit here. And then, confusing, my eyes get all messed up. A profit, 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 and a profit. And then the next one here is a profit. There's another loss. So that's 3 losses. And we've got another loss there. So that's 4. And that'll happen a lot, guys. You'll have 2 losses in a row. And there's a profit and another profit. And then the next page here is a profit. There's another loss. So that's 5. And this is totally normal to have, about 6 to 7 losses or so. And then this guy here is a profit. There's another loss right there. So that's 6. And then we've got, that's a profit there. So next page is, we're still in the 17th. So we've got a profit, 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 loss. So there's 7. And then this guy here is a profit. So the next page, we should be on the 16th. There's the 16th there. So this is a profit. And the first trade of the day was a profit there as well. Okay. So we're on page 12. And we've got 2 trades on page 12 that we have to count. So let's go back and do the math now. This is always something I like to say as well, is that I know if you're a trader and you're looking at this, you're like, there's 10 trades on this page. How I have to calculate it to figure out if it's a loss, I take the buy and I take the sell, and then I can see, oh, is it a loss or not? So how I have to calculate this per trade per page is look at it in the same way. So there's 5 trades per page. Okay, guys, if you don't know about trading, a trade is an action, and an action's one thing. So it's a buy. The next action would be the sell. So that's what I'm saying. It's 2 trades if you're a trader. If you're not a trader, you're looking at this and you're thinking a buy and a sell together gives you profit or it gives you a loss. So that's what you think of as a trade. So that's the way I have to actually do these videos to figure things out here. Okay. So 5 trades per page is just how we're going to do things. Okay. So we've got 2 on this page. So this is a full page of 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this next page here is just the 1 trade. So 7 times 5 plus 2 plus 1. Okay. So 7 times 5 plus 2 plus 1. So this is a big trading day, guys. This is going to be a high one for the amount of trades it did. Is 38 trades of a buy and a sell together. So it's actually, this is how many trades it actually did, was 38 times 2, which is 70 something, 76 trades. So that's on the higher side of things. It'll do, what I'm saying now is it'll do, because we have so much data now, right? Like this is day 132 for me. So it'll do about 62 is a really low day for trades. And then 78 to 79 would be a really high day. So this is kind of more along the high side. Like you're not going to see too many days it does 76 actions, trades. So yeah, that's it's pretty crazy when you think about it. And out of 36 trades, it only had 7 losses. So that's pretty crazy, right? So we're actually going to go and we're going to figure out what is our win rate here. So we'll pop that in there. We'll grab our number 38. We'll go like this. And we'll go, this is where we put our number 7 for the losses. And there you go. What's our win rate? So 81.58% win rate today. So that's pretty good. And that's it for this video. We already did our withdrawal. We did everything here. Pretty sure didn't do a trade after the trade we saw. Yep. Okay. So yeah, if you want to join the team in Traiex, guys, I'm doing this promotion now. You could say it's like risk-free because your deposit amount is withdrawable. As soon as you put it in, you could withdraw 100% of it. I'm going to send you 50. So this is it here. If we go through the funnel here, okay, so this is just the presentation video I made. It's like 22 minutes or something like that. Just shows basically what I show in this video here, the daily reviews. I just show that in this video, like going, looking, watching a trade happen, going, looking through the trade history, verifying everything, blah, 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 type thing, okay? Let's just go over everything, okay? So that's pretty cool how it goes like that, and this is like right in your face, right? Okay, so you've got your presentation video. You've got, this is the playlist here, okay? So this one, of course, this is my playlist on my personal YouTube channel. So if you're watching this video on the team channel, if you're on my team and you're using our promotion, it'll go to the team channel. It won't go to my personal channel, of course, right? Because my personal channel has my referral link on it. But yeah, it takes them to this channel here, and they can see all the daily review videos there. So that's just the proof, because in marketing, you need proof, right? So this is just, it's like video proof is the best proof. It's basically like I'm in front of you showing you everything, right? So it's good. It's not just screenshots and like, who knows type thing, right? So there's that. And then we have all this, the contact there. So if you're on the team and you get a funnel like this, it's free, guys. I build you a funnel like this. If you want to promote, it'd have your picture with your contact and all that kind of stuff. And then down here, we've got commonly asked questions. So there's a bunch of questions there, and then links to like the YouTube channel. So, just actually, is this not going to the daily review video? Oh, it's not going to the playlist. Okay, I got to fix that. So I just made this last night, guys. So I got to fix that. So this one will also go to the wrong link there as well, I think. Oh, no, that one goes to the correct link. Okay, so I got to remember to fix that. Okay, so, and then this here should be clickable as well. So you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I got to fix that one as well. That's going to the wrong, it's not going to the playlist. It's just going to that video. So you can see what I'm doing there, guys, right? I'm just like, it's putting the proof right in front of them over and over again. And this is, you could consider this as a sales page. I could run paid traffic to this, guys. There's enough going on this page that I could do that. But here's another thing I want to go over. If you're marketing and you're marketing Traiex, you do not want to run paid traffic to it because it's an exchange, and exchanges do maintenance all the time, right? So it would suck to be paying, say you're paying like $100 a day for your paid traffic because you want a lot of traffic coming in. You got a beautiful sales funnel set up and all that kind of stuff. And then they go to create their account and they can't because the website's in maintenance, right? So it happens about 2 to 3 times a month. The website will go in maintenance. They always announce it, but a lot of times with paid traffic, guys, you're paying for your traffic and like someone else is running it for you type thing, or YouTube ads and stuff like that. You actually have to go in and then turn it off type thing, right? So yeah, it's not that great of a thing to pay for your traffic. So you want to do free marketing with this. So there's testimonials. These are all people that are on my team, guys. If you're in the team group, you see, like, you can see all these people. They're not, I didn't pay these guys off Fiverr to do this, right? They're all, you can see them in the group there. Like they actually have their own funnels like this as well, right? Okay. And then click that button. It goes all to the same spot here. So I'll click this. So it goes straight to the registry thing. It keeps on saying, hey, thanks for, here's my team bonus. I'm going to give you 50 USDT. So you can see now, once this is up, guys, right? Once this is up, I can't use this funnel anymore. I'd have to go and actually stop promoting probably. And that's what I'm saying at the start of the video. If you watched it, that's the big problem now with Traiex. They're kind of digging themselves a hole that their leaders are not going to promote if everyone keeps on giving away $50 bots. Like, as I said, I don't want to be giving away $50 bots. It's not that I'm giving the $50 away and I'm like, oh, greedy and I want my $50 or whatever. It's that we don't need to do that. It's a good product. Okay. We don't need to be doing that. But if everyone's doing it, it's like, why would you pay for something from someone when you can get the exact same product off someone else that's giving it away? Right? That's the question that you need to ask yourself if you're promoting and you're like, should I do this or not? Like, give the bots away. That's the question you need to ask yourself, right? So there's a video there on how to set up your account. Very, very simple. There's all the steps there, how to do it, referral code or whatever type thing. Go to the next step here, join the Facebook group. I'm going to put the same message up there is that, I'll put the message here, like click the button below. Actually, it says, get my 50 USDT bonus, click here. So maybe that's enough, but I want to put something on the page there about that, because here's the thing, guys, is a lot of people, they're going to join because they can see me and because I'm here every day and stuff like that. They're going to feel like, okay, I want to be on that guy's team. And now he's giving a bot away. Like, it's kind of, like, why would I go and join someone else type thing, right? So I want to keep on putting that $50 bonus in front of them. So they click that. And then this is how they get their $50 bonus for joining, is they just contact me. They send me their username. I go and I take that username. I look it up in my back office. I can see they've purchased the $50 bot. And then, of course, I would see I have $50 in my balance. And then I'd take that username and I'd send that username 50 USDT. So they could either go and withdraw the 50 USDT. It could be their first withdrawal, or they can go and add it to their deposit balance, meaning that they have 150 USDT that they're testing on, right? Because the minimum to test on is 100 USDT. So you'd have to put 100 USDT into test. And that deposit balance is withdrawable. Like, you could withdraw it at any time. You could deposit it. You could let the bot do 1 trade or 0 trades and then withdraw it right away, right? It doesn't matter. Like, you can withdraw it at any time, which is really, really cool. And then we've got the team resources hub. So this is the same if you've been through the funnel before. I'm going to have to redo everything here. And I think I'm going to really like dumb it down and not have so much content on here and make it more about an orientation video. That's the orientation video. I'm going to have to redo that as well. Make it more about an orientation video, and then the team group. Make sure you're in the team group, and then the marketing, and not have so much like, of course, I'm going to have the trade history on here because that's really important, is to understand how to look at your trade history. But like transfer to user, support center, you know, those things I don't think I need. You know, just the orientation, trade history, and then the marketing, of course. Like we need to redo the marketing. Here's the other thing, is that the marketing is going to be totally different now, because it's not going to be very difficult to give something away for free. So you won't really have to focus on like the marketing. And I told this to my team last night, is your marketing won't have to be that great anymore, because it's like you could just market risk-free trial with the trading bot, right? You know, I'll pay for your trial, like that kind of stuff, right? And it's just going to, like, you're not going to get quality, I hate saying stuff like this, but you're not going to get quality people when you give something away, right? You're going to get people that are like, get rich quick mindset, like kind of like, you know, like, oh, if I put $100 in here, it's going to change my life, like that kind of mindset. But here's the thing, is that what you're going to have to do is play this as a numbers game. If you're giving the 40 bots away a year, basically, right? You'll just have to play it as a numbers game, and you'll have to set a goal of like, I don't care who I'm giving the bot away. I'm just going to give away 40 bots a year, and play it as a numbers game, as in, if I give 40 bots away, it's a good product. People will see they can make money. Yeah, they're not going to make 7 to 10% a day or whatever, like a Ponzi scheme, but they're going to see results. They'll see it's real if they look into it. And then some of those people will have the mindset to be like, okay, this is good, I'm going to do this. And they'll buy the next bot. They'll make a bigger deposit. And then that's when you'd actually start to earn more. So that's it, guys. It kind of like, you can tell I'm like, oh man, like it just like I focused so hard on working with Traiex, building up all this stuff for it, all the marketing and everything. And every month it's changed and all this kind of stuff with the marketing. And then now we've come to a point where it's like, honestly, I feel like I have to give the bots away to actually sell them, because that's what I'm seeing, is that people are giving them away. And it's that thing of like, if this guy's selling it and this guy's giving it away for free and it's the same product, like, are you going to pay for the product? Even if it comes down to like, I want to be on that person's team, or I see the difference in quality between that person and this person, right? You're going to buy the bot off the person that's going to give it to you, like no matter what, right? If something's free, you're always going to take it. So yeah, it sucks, but yeah, we're forced to it feels like I'm forced to do that. Okay. So yeah, to my team that's watching this, guys, I hope you really understand this now, that, like even by these comments here, if we go to the team group, where are we? Shared marketing. Where were we? There was 2 comments here of guys. Maybe someone deleted their comment. Anyways, there was 2 comments there of guys just saying, no, I don't want to give the bot away, meaning that they don't understand anything that I'm talking about here in this video, which they can figure out on their own, right? So yeah, it needs to be thought about. Okay, so that's it from me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you're watching this video and this is like, you're watching it because you're like, oh, I want to know about Traiex, or I'm interested in it, this is probably a horrible video to watch, because I'm like, this is my pet peeve about Traiex, and I talk mostly about the marketing and, I'm forced to give bots away and all this kind of stuff. But that's like, guys, that's kind of like with my content, that's what I want it to be like, is that you actually get a real good idea for like who you're joining. Like, this is who I am kind of thing. And if I talk about this kind of stuff, it's because that's who I am, right? I'm not just here saying, look at how great this is, and making these videos 2 minutes long and just showing you screenshots of like, oh, look at, I made blah, 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 and not actually showing you how I made it or anything like that. Like, we actually, in this video, we watched a trade happen and it took a minute, right? Type thing. Okay. So that's it from me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you want to join the team, click the first link in the video description. You're going to see that page where you get 50 USDT bonus for joining. and which basically makes it risk-free for you because I'm paying for your bot pretty much. Like that's what it is. And yeah, if you're on the team page and someone has shared this video with you, what I would recommend you do, and they will not like this, is go to them and talk to them. Okay. And you guys make the decision between the two of you if they're going to give you their commission or, you know, you're going to, I don't know, like what I would like to happen here is the company take action and be like, okay, we'll do a 7-day trial where the commission goes out after 7 days if they don't do a refund. Like that's what would make sense to me. If I own the company, that's what I would do, just so people aren't throwing their commissions out the window. And then people can actually test, right? So, yeah, guys, I would just like, if you're really interested in this and you're looking to join someone, like they introduced you to it, just talk to them about it. Say like, listen, I go out there and I see everyone else giving the bot away. You know, you're still going to make a commission. I'm a serious lead. I'm going to upgrade my bot most likely if I like it. You're going to make a commission then. You know, can you send me the 50? Okay. If you don't see in their marketing, they're doing it. Okay. That's what I would do because, I don't know, as I said in that scenario, this guy's giving away for free and this guy's trying to get you to pay for it. Right. It's the same product. Okay. So that's it for me. See you guys. Bye-bye.